Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what's steady demand the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot. Every bag, while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the...
Yeah, you so electric, baby.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and starting this one, Josiah Gray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's in there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 106.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. John Birdie at the plate.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Thomas drifts towards it. And there are two outs. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Luke Voigt.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, it took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Taylor Ward takes one off the outside here. No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side, Garcia handles the chance over to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, number 72. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's your 1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw save. And that was close.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 62.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 62. First pitch, and he just misses. Abrams gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, C.J. Abrams.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Luis Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And there he goes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Batting fourth.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here is number 45. One out. Runners at first and second. To the right side. That's a hit. Abrams around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brett Beatty stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he deals. In for a strike. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he walked him.
Batting 7.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Number 45 at third. Number 7 over at second. Number 22 at first. 1 gone. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and a full count now. Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases. So 2 down, and now over for Washington, Derek Hill. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
Stranger, wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she's
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one. Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, bases are full. Right side. They get the force. And that is the inning. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 3 and the Pirates nothing. Second inning set to go. And here's Luke Voigt. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Gray back to work. And downstairs.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 99.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ryan Reynolds here, hitless last night, and they only scored one run. First offering misses the mark. Voit at second, Santander at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. 2-0. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
William Contreras at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. That one hammered center field. On its way. And forget it. All muscle to center field, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Down the third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
This one chopped to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and the inning is over. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 62 stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Called strike right there. And now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2 now. In the air to left, down the line. Santander sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. Abrams stands at first with one out. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And here it comes. In the air, left side. Santander on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 45.
And here's the first baseman, number 45. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs with a runner at third. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man at second here with 2 away. Michael Franco, the next to hit.
Number 7, Michael.
Out to center.
Franco.
Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Oniel.
A wide to kick the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and one gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. I'm looking. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
John Birdie, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hill ranging into the alley, racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the righty deals. On the ground to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
So digging in, Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounce to the left side. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next for the Nationals,
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals.
Derek Hill.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That one is upstairs. Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the Nets lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Tuki Toussaint up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's a base hit. Ruiz around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. Number 62 digging in for the Nationals.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Ball to strike. This one smoked out to left. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Now 3-0. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Garcia with a relay throw. Save!
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses. Voigt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. 1 out and a runner at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Hill settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Brian Reynolds digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1. And the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom 4 up now for Washington. Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, number 45. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Out front, rip foul. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, and it remains 5-2.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, William
Gray back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 19, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Espino warming up as well.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Tucupita Marcano. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The third baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
In there for strike one. Now 1-1. The pitch. So now 1-2. Way high. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one ripped. Ah! That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Right fielder.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And misses inside. Look out. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Brett Beatty.
Designated hitter, Brett.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings through that.
Count 0-2.
Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. On the mound now for the Pirates, Amir Garrett. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. Count 2-1.
And that one a little bit high. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Thomas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
On the ground to third. Marcano tossed to first. And that is the inning. The new pitcher in the game, number 19. He last pitched 2 days ago. To the batter now, John Birdie.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, John.
And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Abrams tossed to second. A sensational double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Derek
Leading
Hill.
up for the Nationals, the center fielder, Derek
The pitch.
Hill.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. And now 1 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 62. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Nationals go quietly as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here in Nationals Park, top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The line of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Mlb June now. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 2.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And a foul ball left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down 5-3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Robert Stevenson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Fires over to Ward. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, number 45.
Number 45 getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco will hit next. First pitch just misses. Two outs. That one misses. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That one missing inside. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Edwards
Marcano lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a line drive caught.
now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Look out! And it hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Mullins, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. They're down 3-1. Edwards picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. (3-1) now, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Two on, 1 out. Gets under and pops it up. Abrams should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses. 2 and 1. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes you...
The left-hander on now, Aaron Bummer. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now up for Washington, Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Bummer deals, and that one wrapped foul. The pitch, and now it's filled up. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Birdie collects. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Throw over to first. Thomas over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. In the air, right field. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Derek.
And at first, up now for Washington, Derek Hill. Slice to right. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
C.J. Abrams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. Slapped foul. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dwayne Underwood Jr. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. Number 62 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 left for Washington as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 64. Here's Luke Voigt.
Leading off the pitcher, the designated hitter.
And a pitch. Here's Voigt with a big swing. That one lifted deep to left, and out of here. Luke Voigt takes him deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a good eye there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Franco to second, and that's a double play to end it. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from myself. Never really got my peace, but peace couldn't shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like a dream. You say the feeling, don't know who to trust. Take it back, take it back. Was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, 'cause I'm in sync with the worst of us, and I don't really mind burning down. Let me count the ways, renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the bulls on parade, something like the icing on key. But if you lose me, don't tell me. We all might think about it as if me was everything. It feels like a dream. You say the feeling, don't know who to trust. Take it back, take it back. I'm losing me. The way that I'm here, it's never enough.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates stole 5 bases in total as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-1. The Cincinnati Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Brian Reynolds will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run and tying run on second base. Liner snagged at first.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Taylor Ward looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. There's the strike.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice play to the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow. And the final score here, 4. So long.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-0. The Mets sent 3 balls into the seats as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Brewers went deep 4 times as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-2. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central, and the
to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie, can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy, chilling but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy, dance floor stops and me gal damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Taylor Ward, a couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Yoan. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. And that's outside. Marcano, the lone runner, stands at 3rd with no outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
Taylor Ward, the next Pirate to hit.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
This one in the air, right field. Hampson moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. Pirates lead it 15. 15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept the balance. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Taylor Ward was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs as the Pirates down the Rockies 15-3. He is currently among the National League slugging percentage leaders. The New York Mets amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 9-5. The Cincinnati Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 2-0. The Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 1-0. Josiah Gray won his 4th game thus far, helping the Nats down the Braves 3-2. Sean Manaea.
Waking up light nearly all of the time. The missing
clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Will you welcome? Are you ready for a bit of
don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cuban with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Chavez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Broken bat, roller to first. Urshela collects it. The flip to the pitcher covering. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the Pirates lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Luke Voigt.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Grichuk makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, Iglesias over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Domingo Germán. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lined into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The designated hitter, Nolan Jones.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Hampson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Hampson back in standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now.
I got to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now, Jose Iglesias. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Fly ball to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always...
And now this is down for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man on second, 2 down. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Over to the pitch. Back here at Coors Field. Top of the second. Luke Voigt at the plate. The line to kick the pitch.
The designated hitter.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, boots it, no throw, and he reaches safely.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
William Contreras in the box now as he leaves that one up high. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And that one lifted in the air. Center field. Grichuk brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Brian Reynolds here. The switch hitter batting right.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Leading off for
the wind of the pitch.
The right fielder.
And that's in there at the knees.
Doyle.
And the 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Benny Montgomery now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him. 1 out. Willie McIver digging in for the Rockies.
Willie McIver.
Vermont checks the runner. Doyle back in on a dive. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. Moved to first, and he's back safely. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Denver, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Michael Chavis.
Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Oh, 2 now. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Chavis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Stays alive. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. Under Urshela, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a speed threat. Geraldo Chavez.
Geraldo Chavez.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is as we go to the last of the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and fires to the left side, but it is well fouled. Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Rolled over to third. Hayes handles. Throws across the diamond. One gone. Bottom of the third inning.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mlb June. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. The count 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Chavis fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Iglesias. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. The wind of the pitch.
The third baseman, number 13.
There's a strike.
Hayes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Heart of the Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And that one fouled off. Hayes leads off second with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Two. And that one missing low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ground ball to first. Has some trouble with it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
The defense worked behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Boyd stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. And a foul ball. Towards first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Doyle settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading up for the Rockies, the second base.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Rodgers.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. One, 2 now. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Randall Grichuk now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time.
Center fielder, Randall.
First offering and it just misses. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
Now back.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball. Two outs. Well struck left field. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. He was plugged at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Stays alive. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward raging back towards the wall. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Freeland back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Brian Reynolds will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
That counts 1-1.
Next one in the dirt. And he deals.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one missed. Line drive caught.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Chavis. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Flied out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chavis off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now the lefty in the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Rogers relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, right field.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Geraldo Chavez. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-3. And that's a 2-out double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Iglesias slings it across. That's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. Yeah. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like,
now
within the 3rd or 4th
catcher,
pitch of just about every at bat.
McIver.
Here's the speedy catcher, Willie McIver. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, foul off first. Santander under this one. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied at 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Freeland back to work. Late on that fastball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's William Contreras. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Man at second. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Boyd over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Santander. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Reynolds in the box now, takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
The next offering misses, 2-1.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Colorado's DH, Mlb June.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Nolan.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson preparing to come on if needed. DeYoung getting loose as well. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that gets all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The shortstop, Jose.
And now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Here's the strike up high. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Stays alive. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second. Second time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here is Randall Grichuk. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Robert Stevenson comes on now, and this is appearance number 45.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Grichuk on second. At first, 2 out of the inning. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Pirates 3. On the mound now, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And welcome back. And now Michael Chavis.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Here comes the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. Bard, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 4-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And out.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Tied at 4. And that one sliced foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery. The pitch. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. His second of the year, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
MacGyver at the plate and takes high there. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the righty deals. And it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is popped up. Chavis in position. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 34, Mlb June.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounce to the right side. That's the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 5-4 ball game. A new arm into the game, the righty, Carlos Estevez, trying to protect this lead.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
For the top of the 8th, now Taylor Ward.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Taylor Ward.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. And Luke Voigt climbs in, known for his late inning heroics. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Birdie on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Birdie runs. Throw to second and great jump. No outs. Runner on second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up. Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Another throw to second, and he's back again. And here is William Contreras. Throw to third, and he's out. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one in the air center field. Grichuk has a beat on it. And the inning is over. John Birdie, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Now playing left field.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chase DeYoung. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Chase DeYoung.
Bottom of the 8th, and now Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Yeah, there's the strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Colorado Rockies hit 3 long balls as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-4. As of today, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, and the Pirates are in first place.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that rubbing. We was eating the water, the cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me with demons deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all.
It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in the mouse, outside of my house. Not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, I'll be yours if you do mine. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and every
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'm on them. Just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Judge me.